So, this is my take as to why I chose the Jamaican voice for my short film. It was directed by me and screenwritten by Frankie Joaquin. So, basically, the reason why I chose the Jamaican accent was because I wanted to tie in some personal life things that I've experienced, whether it's hearing Jamaican people speak, interacting with them, or even just working with them over the summer and learning more about them and how they speak and how they act with one another. And I don't meant to do it in a racial way throughout this film. I wanted to build a character that represents an actual human person and has emotions and just brings life into the actual filming piece. I know that when I recorded the other version, which is just my voice to sound like a really old lady and high-pitched in Premiere Pro, I was at first a bit skeptical, don't get me wrong, and I just felt like there was something missing to that. And I know that there are a lot of films that have like an old lady that's like a grandma, white, racial, and stuff like that. And I guess I'm white, to be honest. But I've been watching like a lot of films that really have like different racial beings in there that are comedic. And one of them, which is Tower Heist, shows like a Jamaican woman, and if you watch the movie, it's comedic, it has Eddie Murphy and so forth, but I thought it was funny, and I wanted to bring my own approach to that, and try to make a character just by asking someone to pretty much try to replicate the voice, because I don't have people, that's the thing too. I would love to actually have someone who's Jamaican to actually voice the character, and I could credit them and stuff like that, but I didn't at the time, and I'm not sure if that really counts as it being racial. I mean, I don't really know, but I just know that I didn't have the casting at the time. I really didn't, and I wanted to be creative into that. And I'm not saying that I'm adding the voice just because it's funny and I just thought about it. I'm just wanted to add a new dynamic to the scene and just try to portray the character that I kind of envisioned mostly. If I could, I would really love if the person was on the screening and then it will make all sense, but because, like I said earlier, of the resources that I had, I was unable to really find the casting. And it was a struggle, it really was, trying to find the person to be in the short film that I was in. But will I do this in the future? Hopefully. Hopefully, there will be a person who's Jamaican and I'm able to do that. Or maybe having like some type of voice that actually is Jamaican and authentic, and I think it would be fun. I'm not sure as to just why everything else is the way it is, but I know at the same time I understand just from personal experience and stuff like that, which pretty much involved my theater teacher at the time, and I was just trying to educate people the history of blackface pretty much, and I just felt alienated in a sense, and all different types of emotions really, and I felt like I wasn't being heard. And I did research on it and so forth, and that's what mainly I'm trying to portray in a sense. Like when I'm doing anything that involves like with racial or anything like that, I'll do research on it and try to get to know the people and pretty much try to make a film out of it. Not just for laughs and giggles for fun, but to actually try to make a difference whenever possible. And yeah, that's all I have to say in terms of the short film Tongue Tied. If you guys are wondering anything about why I'm using the accent and everything else, again, I'm not doing it just for show, just for laughs and giggles. I wanted to try to make a character out of it, but due to a whole lot of impact stuff, it just ended up being this confusion way where the audience, you guys, are just questioning, oh, why is this like this? Why is the grandma speaking Jamaican? Again, I just wanted to address the issues and stuff, and you guys just let me know in the comment section or just in general, even in person when you guys see me, if you have any questions. And I hope that I made it very clear and just clear, and yeah, that's pretty much it.